What's up, guys? I'm Shawnee. Today, I'd like to talk about the Ocean City trip from hell. So me and my family would go to Ocean City. It was like a family tradition to go. Why? I don't know. Because we couldn't afford Disneyland. Shout out to all the poor people out there because they need some love. Because I need some love too. If you can give a brother a little coin, I'll appreciate it. So me and my family went every year for like 5 years. But the last time we went was the worst ever. So the day came, and the second I woke up, my stomach just checked out the fucking building. I was like, something ain't right. So I was on the toilet for like 2 hours. Because I feel like we're you family. We can share. This is a safe place. This is a safe place. And let me tell you something. When I was on the toilet, I saw the Emancipation, the Declaration. I saw Abe Lincoln get shot. I saw everything. I was seeing through time. And I was like, man, I gotta travel in the next hour? I can't do this. My bowels can't take it. So we get in the car, and by the way, just for context, my grandmother at the time, God bless her soul, she's not with us, but she was a one-of-a-kind human being. She had vascular problems in her leg, so it ended up they had to take her leg, which was a huge ripple effect in the family, because that affected everybody. Because grandma's house was a spot, and if something was wrong with grandma, we're all screwed. So we had to get my grandmother with one leg in the car. And it's not easy, folks. Shout out to the people that are amputees. I appreciate y'all because shit ain't easy. So we drive for 2 hours and I'm suffering. We're pulling over at every gas station because I got the diarrhea. So eventually 2 hours goes by and we get there. And this year we're staying at a new hotel because money's tight. And it was called the Paradise Inn. More like the dilapidated inn. Because let me tell you something, this place was awful. Just to get it started, the pool was in the parking lot. Parking lot, pool. So the pool wasn't on the roof. It was in the parking lot. But the worst part about it is you had to leave the hotel to get to the pool. Which that is just an inconvenience. Because when you're going to the pool, what are you not doing? You're not wearing shoes. Are you mad? So we had to wear shoes to the pool because there was gravel to get to the pool. What the hell? Then we checked in. Which actually, the service was actually pretty good. But the room... Bitch, the room. Okay, here's the funny part of the story. So we're not the richest family. So we had a lot of people share one room. This is how many people shared this room. Me, my mom, my uncle, my cousin, my grandma, and my grandpa. When you're poor, shit hits different. So for some reason, every time we went in that one room with all those people, me and my mom would get the pull-out couch for some reason. So I already knew I was screwed. So I was like, this is rolling the dice. We get there, and the room looks good. But, the beds are fine, but the pull-out couch, it gets hairy. So we don't decide to look at the pull-out couch until it's nighttime, which it was our mistake to begin with. We're not the smartest people. So we get settled in, we go to the pool, we're having fun, everything's good. Then we come back to the hotel, and then we got to go to dinner. So then we leave the hotel, and now we're walking the boardwalk. And just for context, my grandmother can't walk at all. She got one leg. She's Lieutenant Dan. Well, Lieutenant Dan with one leg. You know what I mean, the reference. So she needed a wheelchair, so we're pushing her on the boardwalk. By the way, it's planks. They're not even. It's not even. So you're pushing her, and we're hitting every crease on the plank. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. So my mom is pushing my grandmother, having a horrible time, and then God arrived. It started pouring down rain. Let me tell you something. It was so much rain, I drowned standing up. So my mom's getting hit with this rain, so we had to run to a shop to get umbrellas because we suffer with drowning. So we get the umbrellas, pull it up. The umbrella flies the fuck away. When that happened, I was just in the rain like this. Please, my Lord Jesus Christ, I am your loyal servant. Please save me from the storm. It rained for 20 more minutes and then it stopped. Which, honest, the damage is done. We all got pneumonia. And on top of the pneumonia and the stomach flu, I am done. I have to go back mid-push, pushing my grandmother, because nature is calling. So I went back to the hotel and just was on the toilet all night long. All night long. Until my family got back. Well, my mom was with me. She was a trooper. She was like, Sean, you ain't going to diarrhea alone. Ooh, that don't sound right. But she was in solidarity. And then it was time to lay on the couch. We pulled it, and there was crust. It was like a tomb of Zadia. Indiana Jones was in here. There was all types of stains on it. We was like, no. So my mom furiously called. She was like, listen, reception, I need 200 sheets. So my mom gets the sheets. We're layering it like a cake. We're putting sheet after sheet after sheet after sheet. And then we went to sleep. I was fine. It was not that bad. But my mom woke up and the sheet came undone. God, as she woke up, her mouth was on the bar of the couch. The rest of the trip was terrible. I was sick doing number twos. My grandma had no leg. It was just terrible all around. But what I learned from this experience, if you're ever going to a hotel, look at the reviews. And don't be fooled at the images. Okay, I am Shawnee. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, leave it a like, do whatever you feel. I'm not pushing you towards it. And have a good day. Bye.